Welcome into the Jenny's Old Fashioned Popcorn Player of the Week Ballot. I am Vincent McKee with Keon Sports. This week's Player of the Week is sponsored by Jenny's Old Fashioned Popcorn. You can find their flavors anywhere popcorn is sold, including Giant Eagle and Marks. Visit them online at jennyspopcorn.com or in person at 38727 Taylor Parkway in North Ridgeville. They have everything from butter, cheese, caramel, and everything in between at this popcorn lover's paradise. Welcome again to the Player of the Week, sponsored by Jenny's Old Fashioned Popcorn, here with Keon Sports. Here's how it works, fans. This is the ballot. You're going to listen to all the options here, then go on the article on KeonSports.com, click through it to the ballot page, make sure to leave your vote, make sure your vote registers, and you can vote up to 10 times a day. 9 out of 10 times, the fan vote typically matches the writer's vote and carries that player to victory. We will announce it. We will stop counting the votes Tuesday night at 9 p.m. and announce it shortly after that. The rules are such: you can vote up to 10 times a day by leaving the player's name you feel had the best week out of those options. And again, each one of our editors votes. We have 9 staff members who vote. We have the fan vote. And the fan vote almost always carries the total percentage of the vote. Without any further ado, here are your options to choose from this week. Congratulations to all the nominees. From Lakewood, defender Garrett Schweider with a 73-yard touchdown return. From Normandy, quarterback Elijah Gray, 2 touchdown passes and a touchdown run. From Columbia, Marco Circoliano, 12 carries, 134 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Aurora quarterback Mike Geyer, 5 for 7, 112 yards passing with 3 passing touchdowns. Nordonia wide receiver Devin Tufts. Devin had 5 catches for 53 yards and 2 touchdowns. From Firelands, quarterback Jim Onsma, 7 of 7, 102 passing yards, and 2 touchdowns for the Firelands Falcons. The Stowbon Falls Bulldogs, Sal Romano, touched the ball 10 times for 207 total yards and 3 scores. Brecksville Broadview Heights receiver Logan Doskill caught 12 passes for 155 yards and 2 scores. Streetsboro athlete Preston Hobberton, who had 11 carries for 55 yards and 3 scores on the ground. Also, 2 catches for 68 yards through the air, 4 touchdowns in the first half alone. Guys, remember that name, Streetsboro athlete Preston Hobberton. Moving on. Sugar Falls, Nicholas Vinci. He is the quarterback. 6 of 10, 136 on the touchdown. Also 29 rushing yards. Donnie Hardy, Chagrin running back. 7 carries, 84 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 receptions for 86 yards, and a touchdown, 170 all-purpose yards. Donnie Hardy, Chagrin Falls running back. Berea Mid-Park running back Hudson Devins, 2 sacks, a blocked punt, and over 100 yards from scrimmage with a score. Hudson Devins did it all for the Titans. Avon Lake quarterback Jeremy Zick with 2 passing touchdowns, a rushing touchdown, and 215 yards passing for Zick. Theodore Roosevelt, Michael Bonanno with 2 touchdowns and 45 yards. Also from Theodore Roosevelt, Donovan Mitchell, 1 touchdown, 56 yards. Copley athlete Doan Owens with 3 touchdowns and 120 yards on the ground. Avon quarterback Sam DeTilio, 184 yards throwing with the touchdown. Avon running back Jacorian Caffey, 70 yards, 2 touchdowns. Elyria running back Lance Glover, 133 rushing yards and a touchdown. Elyria Catholic running back Levi Ellis, 19 carries, 94 yards, 2 touchdowns. Willoughby South senior running back Tyrone Singleton. Guys, listen to the stat line. Tyrone Singleton, Willoughby South running back. 13 carries, 217 yards, and 5 touchdowns in the rivalry win. East Lake North running back Derek Martinez, 36 carries, 185 yards, 2 touchdowns. Holy Name running back Christian Sanchez, 2 rushing touchdowns. Brunswick quarterback Ethan Roskanjic played great, passed for 66 yards, a touchdown, and added 100 yards on the ground with a score. Moving on. Oh yeah, guy. Medina quarterback Danny Stoddard, 22 for 36, 252 yards, 5 passing touchdowns, also a rushing touchdown for Stoddard with 98 yards. Can he be a 2-time winner this season? Time will tell. Strongsville quarterback Nolan Beard ended the game with an impressive stat line of 16 for 29, 280 yards, 2 interceptions, 2 passing touchdowns, and 3 rushing touchdowns. North Olmsted running back / receiver / all athlete Jared Kelly on only 6 rushes, 128 yards, on only 4 catches, 105 yards, a 73-yard punt return, and 5 total touchdowns for Jared Kelly in just 2 quarters of play. Will he be the second North Olmsted Eagle to be chomping on some popcorn? Midview running back Mason Kusira with a broken nose, 2 touchdowns, and over 100 all-purpose yards for Kusira. Amherst running back Bishop Bryson, 2 rushing touchdowns. Cleveland Heights Dude-All-Man quarterback Darian Fair, 4 touchdowns. Hoban running back and All-Ohio candidate Lamar Sperling, 27 carries, 231 rushing yards, and 3 touchdowns. Sperling, a winner last year of the popcorn. St. Ignatius receiver Jonathan Merriamy, 5 receptions, 57 yards, and a touchdown. Bay Village running back Brendan Spellman, 2 rushing touchdowns. North Ridgeville place kicker Austin DeShazo with a 27-yard field goal. And Westlake running back Matthew Porcelli with 2 touchdowns. That will do it all, folks. Remember, 2 things. For your vote to count, you need to be a subscriber, and the vote needs to be on the website. We'll see everybody week 6. Oh yeah, guy.